What's up everyone? Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, to my faithful loyal subscribers. Thumbs up to you for always sharing, thumbs up to you for liking, thumbs up to you for leaving your comments in the section down below, thumbs up to you and a double thumbs up to you for always watching the videos to the end. Now, if you're joining us for the first time, like I always say, you're gonna want to stick around, so you might as well click subscribe. Subscribe down below, click the notification bell and select all. After you've clicked the notification bell, you need to select all because sometimes YouTube do not notify you of all the videos. Bummer, but if you do select all, you will be notified first of all the videos when I post them and you won't miss out. So go ahead, subscribe, click the bell and select all after you've clicked the bell. So with that being said, today I'm going to be doing I tried following a routine, and the routine that I'm going to be following today is Jackie Aina's skincare routine. Now most of us should know Jackie by now, but if you don't, she's a YouTube, Instagram sensation kind of girl. She is an influencer. She's into beauty, skincare, makeup, the whole works. She's been growing her channel, she's been growing her image and her brand from the ground up, and she is just a boss. So I want to follow her routine today. One, because she has amazing skin and she hasn't always had amazing skin in the beginning. She's been doing it over time and now her skin is really great. She's invested in her skincare and she doesn't take it for granted, and that is one of the reasons why I'm following that routine today. And also she did 10 steps, like 10 steps. Usually in my nighttime routine I may do like 5, 6 the most. What else you find to do for make it up to 10 steps? I want to know if I can match that routine. I know I will not have the products that she uses because she's bougie as hell, but I want to know if I can match those products, how best I can imitate them, and if I can even meet the 10 steps at all. So that's exciting for me, so I want to go ahead and do that. And it's time for my skincare, my nighttime skincare routine anyway. But quick disclaimer, I have been suffering from acne. That is acne derived from wearing a mask. As you can see, I have terrible breakout and it's messing me up, man. But it's better than it was. It's bad now, but it's better than it was, trust me. I have really bad reaction from wearing the mask, and this started obviously from COVID started when we had to wear a mask, and I have to wear a mask when I go out, and I wear a mask for long hours, so it's just been terrible. I do treat them, I do find ways to treat it, but each time I treat, as you can see, those black spots, those are acne scars from old acne that I've treated and have left a scar. But the moment I go back to work, the moment I put my mask on, the moment I do that, then come home, I have another set of breakouts. So it's just been really awful for me. So I'm suffering from that, as you can see, but God. But I am in the process of trying to find a routine that works for me in terms of clearing up the acne and the hyperpigmentation and preventing it from recurring. So if you're out there and you're suffering from acne, whether it's irritation from the mask rubbing on your face, whether it is complete dryness, breakout, pustules, nodules, whatever it is, in whatever stage or how severe or how mild, whatever it is, if you're suffering from this, I sympathize with you, I empathize with you, I know what you're going through, and I'm going to try to find a way to fix it. I'm going to try to find a way that works for my skin. So if you are interested in seeing that, stick around because this has to go, sis. It has to go. I can't live like this. It has to go. So stay tuned for that. It's coming. and I am very passionate about it, so I have to do all my research so that I get the best results. Now, enough blabbering. Let's get into the video.
So today has been a full day of makeup and I gotta do the works to really make sure I get my skin really clean. So I hope the girls are ready because the skincare routine is really thorough, okay? Because good skin is good health, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing we gotta do is get the wig out of the way because she is a wig veteran. Thank you very much. Let's take the robe and get her out the way too. My routine is very thorough and I never skip steps and I don't sleep in makeup. Those of you guys that are sleeping in makeup, I'm calling your grandmothers and I'm snitching on all of you. Stop doing that. So the first thing I like to do, I'm wearing falsies. If you're ripping off your lashes and going on about your business, I'm totally judging you and you're probably bald-headed, so stop doing that as well. A safe way to remove my falsies without ripping off my lashes, I'm a little bit of a lash snob, I do have to admit. I take some cleansing water. I take a Q-tip soaked with cleansing water and I just rub it right at the lash line to loosen up that glue. That way you don't have to rip them off. However long it takes to get me to just like unwind and do it the right way so it's not sloppy and halfway done, I do it. So after you've done this, your lash should pretty much come off pretty easily. If it's still resistant, it's not enough water. Next step is pre-cleanse. I'm a huge fan of pre-cleansing. Basically what that means is instead of going in with a face wash, you like prep your skin for the face wash first, okay? So you can use like a cleansing balm, you can use a makeup wipe. I actually have been using a cleansing oil. Oil for oil is actually really good. It's not pore clogging at all. The one that I'm using is from Clinique. I have a few that I kind of rotate between, but I really like this one. And basically what it's doing is it's breaking up all the makeup, because guess what? Face wash does not get paid overtime, so you can't just rely on the face wash alone, okay? You gotta prep your skin. Give it some backup workers, some backup dancers, you feel me? You just can't go straight in and expect your face to be flawless. It's just not gonna work. Also, don't skip the hairline. This is where a lot of people get pimples, unexpected because they didn't thoroughly clean around their face. This rinses right off, so we're just gonna go straight into the sink and rinse.
I started using shea butter and I have been using shea butter for a while until I got my hands on this. It emulsifies when I add water to it. I haven't been wearing makeup, obviously, but I have been wearing sunscreen all day, and like I said, who knows what's going on in the air. A bag of things are going since 2020, so you can't. I don't know why, I usually just massage it into the hands. As you can see, it's oil-based initially, and then you just go in. Wet your hands. As you can see, the product is emulsifying. It no longer feels greasy. It's just melting down the product so that I can wash it away. Yeah. Alright, next step.
I like a gel-based face wash because, again, acne-prone, oily skin. It's very gentle. I love this one from Dermalogica. That gets a nice lather, and it's gentle on the skin. It doesn't make me break out. And again, really make sure you get around that hairline, your nose, eyes, and then I would give you a little cute transition to the next step, but I can't open my eyes. So we're just gonna rinse it off.
Let's try this one. This is Clean and Clear, and this is the lemon brand or lemon line. I don't even know if I have enough in this, but I want this done. No, sir. This real done. It's a real done. That together. What's next?
Now I'm just gonna pat my face a little bit dry, but guess what? You wanna see something? Look at that, look at that. face cloth just snitched on you. Look at all that extra makeup that's still there. We're gonna go back to the cleansing water from Simple. Find any extra traces. Usually it's like around the hairline. And I'll usually go through like 2 or 3 of these, depending on how rough the day was, you feel me? Pimples do not pay rent, girl. You gotta go. I try to get off all the makeup, every single trace of it. And you just wanna do this like until the cotton pad is white. So you see that all the makeup is gone. Now, I like to
I'm going to go in with this micellar water from Garnier, and this is their mattifying micellar water. It's not that bad. Just some dirt from the hairline and maybe from the neckline. What's next?
Exfoliate, and I'm doing an experiment this month where I don't use like actual physical scrubs. I'm using chemical scrubs this month. One that I really like is another one from Dermalogica, their daily microfoliant. My theory with physical scrubs is I feel like a lot of them are a little too harsh for darker skin, and I get hyperpigmentation and scarring, and I don't want to do anything too harsh to my skin. So I feel like if we're gonna banish the scars at a molecular level, let's fools with that, you know? Like the physical scrubs I feel like are just a little too harsh. It almost feels like a little mini facial, and then you rinse that off.
I'm going to go ahead and use a physical scrub that I have here in my skincare kit. And by the way, I didn't go out and purchase anything. I'm just trying to use stuff from my little skincare kit that I have at home and see if I can achieve this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the scrub from the same line that I started with. That's Clean and Clear, the lemon line. This is the Zesty scrub. Moving right along.
So I gotta dry off my face with my clean rag. Or actually, you know what, truthfully, I'm in a hotel, so these are all clean and fresh, but I prefer to use a paper towel. No bacteria, don't reuse your wash rags. It's not cute, okay? So we're gonna tone. I love the deep hydrating rose toner from Fresh. It's so good, it smells good, it's so hydrating, and it's amazing. We gotta put all that moisture back in the skin. I love this toner. And how I apply it honestly depends on what the directions say. Some toners that I use, they tell you not to sweep it on. Lotion P50s are a big favorite of mine, but it's exfoliating toner, so I don't use it every day. You know, application just varies from product to product. We're not done yet, I'm not even close, okay? So
I'm just gonna follow with the same line. I'm not going to use anything else. I'm just gonna follow with the same line. Since as we're using the Clean and Clear Lemon, I'm just going to go ahead and use their toner. And I'm being very gentle. Alright, talk to me.
A thing that I've been trying and loving is the whole like 10-step Korean skincare thing, hence why I go through a lot of steps. And one product that I've recently been implementing in my skincare routine are essences. And essences are kind of different from toners. You think they do the same thing, they kind of don't. They don't balance the pH the way that toners do. They kind of do a little bit more nourishing, hydrating, and essences when used with other products on top will basically enhance whatever you put over it. So because I'm bougie and because I'm extra, I'm gonna take my SK2 essence. It's a little on the pricey side, but I really like it and it's very gentle. This you can apply with your hands. You just press it into the skin with like 2 or 3 drops, and it's super lightweight and hydrating.
So I don't have an essence, at least I don't think I do. So I'm going to be using the Marabadisky facial spray for my essence today. Ooh, smells amazing. This one is the aloe, sage, and orange blossom. Smells really good. So that's just gonna soak into the skin. That's my essence. That's my version of the essence for today. Okay, moving right along.
Okay, next step. Okay, next I'm gonna apply about 50 million serums, and I'm gonna do a mask just because I'm bougie. The first serum that I'm gonna use is actually for my esthetician. You guys are gonna love her if you live in LA. I would highly recommend her. Her name is Fenya, and she has her own line of products called Guidance to Glow. They are medical grade, so you know they're gonna work, and they're, again, a little bit on the pricier side, but I'm big on like stuff that works. So if it works, sign me up. I want 3 or 4 of them, okay? So the first thing I usually go in for is hyaluronic acid. I love hyaluronic acid. If you have oily combination skin, it's gonna be your best friend. Okay, squad goals, hyaluronic acid, get you some. So first I'm gonna take her serum, which is actually a copper complex peptide. So it almost like enhances the hyaluronic acid. It makes it like more potent. And when I tell you this stuff is a game changer, I'm dead serious. And just for ease of application, I'm just gonna do 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, maybe 1 more. And then I spread it out first, all over my face, and then I pat it in. Okay, we're trying to get our money's worth. You better push that in there, girl. Because you know, oily skin is actually starving skin, okay? So stop depriving your skin of what it is owed in life, okay? Stop skipping moisturizer, stop skipping oil. Don't be afraid of oil. And definitely don't be afraid of serums. You're gonna love hyaluronic acid, it's so good. It's called the Ultimate.
Alright, so she used a peptide to enhance the hyaluronic acid, which is the serum. So I don't have a peptide. To substitute that, I think I'm going to use my rose facial oil, and this is this is from Elemis. It's a pro collagen rose facial oil. So I'm going to go ahead and use that today as my essence. I usually go in with around 3 drops. Alright. And that is my peptide. Alright, so moving on to the next step.
And to be honest, I don't even know what the hell it does, okay? My esthetician just tells me to use it, and I do, and it's expensive, but I don't care. So I get compliments on my skin, so it's obviously doing something. And make it fun, and make it therapeutic, you know? Like, this skincare is like self-care. Enjoy it, and spread, and then pat. Your skin sucks them right in. Now for the ultimate.
Alright, so like I said, I don't have the hyaluronic acid. So for serum today, I'm going to substitute it with, let's use this one. Let's use this is the black tea, and it contains 100% pure black tea. We all know the benefit, well, let's not say all, but black tea is amazing. It's good for your skin, hair, everything. Your body, it's amazing. So I'm going to use that serum, this serum today. Massage it into my skin. Ooh. So that's that. Guys, what do you think I'm doing? How do you think I'm doing? Let me know in the comment section down below if you think I'm doing well. And would you have stopped by now? Would you? I want to know. For those of you who would have stopped by now, let me know. I also want to know if you know what hyaluronic acids and acids in general are, those active ingredients, peptides, etc. Let me know if you know about them. What are your views or your take on it? And if you do know anything about it, what are some actual products that you would recommend for active ingredients? Let me know in the comment sections down below. So we're gonna move right into the next step.
Bougie and extra routine, you gotta throw in a mask. I've been loving these ones from Neutrogena. They're inexpensive, they're hydrating, moisturizing, and you just throw them on and go. So this can be a little scary. I would not advise you to do activities such as checking the mail. So I'm just gonna put this bad boy on as it slides around into my mouth. Just little minerals. So you just keep this on. It says 5 to 30 minutes, which is like a really wide time frame. Just depends on how much time you got. and they just feel really nice, especially in the summer when it's hot. Ooh, pro tip, put them in the fridge. Dog, they feel so good, and I feel like they work a little bit better, even though they kind of don't. So you just put this on, wait 5 minutes. Check it, 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 check it.
Let's try this one. This one is hemp, and this is a calming mask. So let's get calm, shall we? This is saturated. I'm gonna go in, trying to line her up. Oh gosh, this feels so good. Oh god, this feels so good. I need to do this more often. I need to do this more often. It feels amazing. Whew! It really is coming. I need to do this more often.
You know, mind your business, get you some coffee. This makes it work more. Wait a minute, hold up. Speaking of money's worth, I'm gonna go in the package and get all this extra serum out. This is a serum, you guys. Get your money's worth, okay? And you're good to go. Just go ahead and take it off. The sheet masks are not rinsed off serum, so you want to pat all that extra residue, if you will, in your skin, and it's gonna feel so nice and so hydrated. And you can even sometimes rub the extra on your hands, nice soft hands. Because look, let me tell you something my mom taught me. You can always clock a woman's age by looking at her hands and her neck. So make sure you get that extra. I feel great.
This mask thing, it was so satisfying. Oh, trust me. I'm just rubbing the extra juice. I don't want to waste it. It feels so good. Wow. Wow.
I go back to one of my favorite brands, Fresh. Their Rose Hydrating Gel Eye Cream. So good. And you don't need very much eye cream. You're just gonna take a little bit and dot it right underneath the eye. And be very gentle. The under eye area is like the most delicate part of the face. So just be super gentle. Don't rub, don't tug, just pat. Be nice to her. I know you're probably thinking, dang, can you hurry up and finish? I'm done now. I'm just gonna add my moisturizer.
I'm gonna use this hydrating eye cream from Merhead. And I usually go with my ring finger and I pat that on. Next.
That's the last thing you gotta do. No more ashiness in 2018, I'm judging you. You can use any moisturizer that you like, but this one is actually a newer one I'm trying, also from Fresh. What I do for my last step actually varies on like where I'm going, what I'm doing. I love this stuff, it's lightweight, and to be honest, like this last step I kind of rotate depending on just like what day it is, or I don't know what stage of life I'm in. I'm done, that's it. Thanks for hanging out.
Alright, cheese. The last step is moisturizing. I'm going to use this oil-free moisturizer from Neutrogena. And I'm just going to use a small amount because I'm hella hydrated. So, as you can see, I'm just going to massage that into my skin. And I'm winding down. I actually feel winded down. I feel like my metabolism has settled down and I'm actually winding down. So you need to take time for yourself to just away from the world, away from everything, your thoughts that you usually face with problems and the struggles of the day and the things that you have to do, and just self-care. Self-care is important, and while you're doing your skincare, your nighttime routine, take that time to just reflect on you and create positive thoughts and positive energy. If you need to light a candle, you can. Play some music, whatever it is that gets you into your zone, do it, and just build an aura around you that is just so positive and light and free, and you know, that makes you feel good, makes you feel that you can go to bed and dream sweet dreams and wake up victor or conqueror, or just wake up with such an energy that you can conquer the world and you feel fresh and refreshed and revitalized. So take the time for yourself to give yourself self-love, okay? So that's my skin. It's hella hydrated, but girl, this is gonna settle into my skin, and while I'm sleeping, the skin is just gonna and suck it right in. So when I wake in the morning, I'm gonna be so hydrating. So outside of my breakouts and my acne, my skin feels amazing, it looks amazing, and I know my skin is just gonna drink it up. So with that being said, the 10 steps, guys, that was something. That was really something. I mean, it was a lot, but it was exciting. I enjoyed every moment of it. Every moment of it. Would I actually do this again? 10 steps? I mean, I would do it again if I'm like going on a special occasion, if I'm doing something the following day and I want my skin to be nice and juicy the next day, I would. But for my regular routine at night, I think I would maybe up it to 8 the most, or 7, 8 the most. But it's good, and it's not gonna hurt. It's just gonna help your skin. You just gotta find products that works for your skin and take the time. But I'm glad I did this. It feels so good. I want to know if you would try this. How many steps would you do, and how many steps are you doing? Are you even doing any step at all? Are you doing any? I want to know, what's your skincare routine like at night? Do you do anything at all? And if you do, what does your skincare usually entails? Let me know in the comment section down below. Is it just washing your face? Is it just washing, moisturizing? What does it entail? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. I would love to hear from you. So just share that in the comment section down below and let me know. And guys, do not forget to subscribe. Don't just watch the video and don't subscribe. Watch the video to the end, subscribe, click the bell, and click all. Alright? Yeah. So, yes. Go ahead and do that, guys. And until next time, I'm your girl Momo. Thanks for watching this video. Take care.